rush out. Let me try and title it. Hello. 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 Honey? Yes. Joba mi pale kude mo wala. Okay. Elsa wants to kiss me. Thank you. Thanks for the kiss. Sorry guys. Hope you didn't see me. I hope you didn't see too much. It is well. Let me try and title it. As they go. Let me just say as they go. Bosenlo. As they go. Bosenlo. Let me just make it very simple. So let's try and share. Let's try and invite people. I'm sure a lot of you will be like, oh, where have I been since yesterday? Don't worry, I'll carry you along. Awesome. I'll carry you along. Where have I been since yesterday? Yes, so kiss of life. We didn't say anything. God Clark, you sure you didn't say anything? It's kiss of life. Oh. I mean, now, sometimes it's good they appreciate us like that once in a while. They should just shall be appreciating us, Sister Wande is number 1. I can't believe it too. Sister Wande is number 1. Let me first of all pin down Sister Wande. She's number 1. No, Sister Wande is number 1. Wow, sure Sister Wande have really missed me. Yesterday I didn't come out and I will explain to you people what is happening. Pretty UKJ is number 2. Wow. Owners of the courtroom, I'm very proud of you people. Thank you so much. Good evening. Okeniyi Taiwo, you're very welcome. Number 3, Agboke Rafia Abisola, owners of the courtroom, number 4. Jade Sola Amode Maja, number 5. Tina Mark, I'm seeing owners of the courtroom, number 6. Uchenna Obaseki. Uchenna Obaseki is a Benin name. It's an Edo name. Uchenna is an Igbo name. Maybe an Igbo person married Edo. Obaseki is an Edo name. I think that's number 8. Honeywelt Williams, number 9. Koforola Omio, number 10. Wow. Number 11 is Falila Moturayo Alamu. You're very welcome. Tonya Aniche. Hello, Haju Kasalem. Wow. Wahali, sweetie. Number 13. And so, Amaka Nwosu, owners of the costume. I'm so proud of you people. Number 14. Jennifer Daniel Uba, number 15. Anasa, number 75, call Gambian baby girl is number, I think, 16, if I'm very sure of that. And Anasa, thank you so much. God bless you. Modest Desola Adeleke, number 17. Shirley Ifom, I'm so proud of owners of the courtroom. You guys are really here. Number 18. Eunice Oluwaleye, court clerk is number 19. Am I sure? Have I mentioned court class name before? I'm not too sure now. I'm so confused now. And so number 20 is Ugebe Oyibo. Then I scroll down. We count from down also. Abdul Karim, Tommy, Adelanke, Ade Oluwayemisi, Adegeye, Omotunde Busari, Afelumo, Anike Ajibola, Quinta Ako, Maureen Iyere, Zainab, Haja Zainab, Adedayo Abiodun, and so on and so forth. Thank you all for coming on board. I am very happy to see everybody. You see, Facebook, I promised myself 2023, I'm not going to allow Facebook to stress me up. Do you understand? I'm not going to allow Facebook now, as in Facebook, go. This thing, the blue street, this estate called Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg or something like that. You see, when you have issues with your Facebook and the problem here is you will hardly have where to complain to. They made it so well that I don't know why they hit themselves so well that, and I know a lot of you have stretched a helping hand towards me regarding all this nonsense happening on Facebook, you understand? But it seemed like that is how Facebook have decided to be treating some of us that are quite straightforward on the media, in the sense that they just want us to become very dodgy and be doing stuff. So they don't hear, as in, they don't hear. Now, my jobs, people have been claiming it as theirs. It's a big problem. Do you understand? And the reason why you have your page and you monetize it for you, or you have monetized pages, because you are a content creator. People should not be claiming my work. It so confused me that, I had to stop so many things. You understand? It so confused me that I had to stop so many things. So many things in the sense that, I used to drum, I used to do shekere, I used to sing. I needed to stop many things because I was so confused. Every time they would say, I have copyright. And sometimes I sit down over 2 hours doing this. It is not that my phone has been hacked and my account has been hacked. Hell no. This has nothing to do with hacking of the phone. This has something to do with people that are criminals on the media. Then secondly, we have the page has a lot of people that are haters. I think they do it to other people as well. They will just, and obviously, because we do analysis, some people have just made it their own. And really, let me be sincere, because I see the people doing fracas, their monetization is not taken away from them. Do you get it? Yeah. So it's just some people thinking that, oh, maybe if they keep going to tell lies, or when you're having your video, they keep flagging your video, they try to make you have problems with your page. So this is ongoing battle on the media, especially between speakers. Do you understand? It's ongoing battle for on the media, especially between speakers, and between speakers that are very useless. Do you understand? Because I can bet it that I don't have time for all that. Going, to go and be flagging people's page, or go and be, reporting people's page. I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it. So that is that. So a lot of times when I do my video, and that some people that are dubious have said that it is copyright, I stop playing even people's videos. I will always tell you, go and read it there, go and read it there. I stop playing it. Maybe something I need to refer to. So now, I just want to strictly do my content. That is my own stuff. Me, as in, do my talk and see how it goes again. Even to be posting videos whereby I use music, any of these musics that I love, I have to stop it, because I think it's kind of confusing for me what is really the problem. And the Facebook will say, copyright, copy this, copy that. And I'm thinking, I'm not copying nobody. It's me. I'm the one talking, for crying out loud. It is my content. I'm the one. I'm a content creator too. I talk. So so yesterday I was just very upset because of the fact that I was just angry when I do, you know that video I did on the road, that I'm the one talking. Somebody still claimed it as their own content. I'm like, are they for real? Okay, what is it? Is it the wind Àbí island ló ń claim pé mo wà nílùú wọn, because it's like, it's kind of so like confusing for me. So, and I always have to dispute everything. So it's a lot of anger for me. So I was very angry yesterday. I was so angry yesterday. I just said, no, my daughter just said, okay, mom, just rest for 24 hours. That's my biggest girl. She just said, mom, rest for 24 hours and then go back. You know, so when you rest for 24 hours and then go back, you know, then just do your thing. So I'm going to like eradicate many things on the platform. Like maybe when I'm doing my reel, I always put music, like, you know. Then it seemed like you people, then they said that there's no sharing. You people don't share the video anymore. The criteria why they give me monetization, it's dropped. Many of you don't share. Many of you know, you people have stopped sharing. You only come to just listen, and you know, and it's affecting the percentage of you know, before that it will always be green. Miss Purity, okay, I'll just give you a good example, just so you know what's happening, you know. So I'm just like, okay, see now, I'll show you now. See, it's showing -0. Can you see? I don't want to be showing all my stuff like that. I don't know how to do it, that it will not show everything about me. You understand? You see, the percentage now is -83.3%. 83.3%. Do you understand? So that means that minus, which is so bad. It is bad. That means I have, it has dropped. The percentage I had before, now I have just -100 from 83. That's -83 from 0.3 from 100. That's what it means. So it is really bad. It's like very bad. It is so bad. Okay, like see this video that we are on now. We are on now. It's showing on a normal day, it will either show average or it's showing 7.1 lower. That is over 10. 7.1 lower means that it is too low. Your viewers, your sharing is 0. So it's not encouraging, and it's affecting everything. And so I don't want that to bother me a lot, you know, but I'm just saying those are the things that, you know, just made me like, oh. So, you know, it just made me really like, oh, I'm just tired yesterday. So my business starts back on Monday. I'm back to work on Monday too. So when I come out daily, I don't want to, because maybe some people really think, you know, there are sometimes that people just really think that, oh, how can we wicked this person? The only way we can wicked her is don't share, Jerry, don't do this, don't do that. You understand? A lot of people that used to be here with us, we don't see them anymore. Reasons best known to them, and God knows I'm not ready to. I also have, I need to be checked on as well. Do you understand? Do you understand? Because, you know, some people really make it look like, why are you not checking on me? I need also to be checked on, because I have many things bothering me too. Do you get it? So if it's going to work, it's going to work. If this is going to work, it's going to work. Most importantly is, those of you that are here, try and share. Those of you that are here, let's make it good environment for us. Those of you that are here, when it's time for my business, try and share, let them buy, patronize me. And those of you that are here, if you have stars, give stars. Try and make it a good platform. Try and make it a good platform. Do you understand? It's because before I used to know that sometimes I will have 500 shares, 200 shares, 300 shares, 600. Now, struggle to have 30-something shares. It's sad. Struggle to have 30-something shares. No. It's really sad. It's really sad. So, and definitely, and sometimes people even think that the reason why someone like me give away is so that I can have people to come and well, no. I give away because I just want to. And it's from this my selling of stuffs and what I work. If I'm to think of how many people don't, many of these men, I don't think they give, all these people, they don't give giveaway. People that are monetized, they don't give giveaway. They don't. Do you understand? So many people think that the reason why someone like me give away is because so that people can come. Do you get? No. It's because for me, it's just that I want to give. But if people are not watching to come and know the business and buy and stuff like that, it's really not fair investing into what is not doing well. Do you get what I mean? You understand? So it's better you go and give to people that are not watching you and they really need the money, like the orphanage homes. Go and give it to them. You don't need to come and give away so that people will watch you. Do you get it? So it's just many small things like that. So yesterday my daughter just said, "Mommy, please just take a break off and then just do your own thing, and after a while, let's see how it goes." So it's the drop of sharing, is the drop of that is for me. It's so and I think at the point I needed to stop saying please share, why are you not sharing? I used to say it every time before. I used to say it, and I think some people just really think that you have to continue to say it. Yeah, maybe I will have to start to start saying please share, share. You don't want me to blow, all those things that I used to say all through last year or all through the pandemic. But please share. But how fair can you be that you just want people to continue to shout it? Please share. Oh, please share. Oh, come on. So all those things just got me. I told the court class, I beg, I'm not coming out today because there's so many things on that Facebook and it's kind of tiring and frustrating. But anyway, we move. So that is that. As they go, now so another thing is this. Okay, somebody's saying it's my first time in the courtroom. Oreshegun, wow, please let's welcome this person. Oreshegun Adekpeju, hello, you're very welcome. Oreshegun Adekpeju, you're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. Thank you. You see how people buy stars on Daddy Free's page. It's not a lie. Be so done. I don't know. I have to be prayerful. It's true. In fact, some people were even advising me to leave Facebook and come to TikTok. You understand? That they give stars. It's not a lie, yo. It's not a lie. I've seen, every time I see some people on, I just come across people, I will see 30-something thousand stars. I was like, I don't know. God, this year, 2023, please. Eto, mi mo awon olorire o. I beg you. Yeah, so I keep wondering why. Why is it that star givers don't come to my own? It's true, you're not lying, no. You're not lying, Bisodo. I've seen that the free zone. I've seen it. It's not a lie. And not only that the free zone, even all these people that are even doing fracas, they get stars. They will just be giving them stars. But will I not compromise my standards because I want stars? No. But no stars, no Facebook too still they give me contact. I want not to full me stress. It's so irritating. Okay. No. So my business starts next Monday by the grace. So I resume work on Monday too. Kids resumed school today, and so that will ginger me. Saturdays I will normally do my clothing adverts and everything. So my clothes business and my work, I just have to face it squarely. You understand? So that is it. Then, like I said, there's no other way I can do more than I'm doing. Oh, please share. Oh, please share. Oh, 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 share. I can't do more than that. Please share, please share, please share, please share, please share. People will share my video. I've said it many times. If people will take my video, share it, they will have triple the views that share it. They will have triple the views that I have. It's concerning. You understand? I'll be thinking in my head, how can you people? And they will make money with my name. And Facebook said I am not, with my talk. And Facebook said I am not a content creator. I can't get it. How can you be making money with my voice and you will say me I'm not the one creating it? But if they said to me, the response they gave me today now is that anybody using my video, if I just want to, I should report. So now me, I know I feel wicked doing that. If you carry my video now, I will go and report you. Do you get it? And why give me such stress? Why give me such a... Then I don't now know if the people using my video are now the ones saying that they are now using... There's no way I can watermark my video. You people don't understand. These things are given to everybody from Facebook. And if you are not eligible for it, you can't do anything about it. It's a live program. You need to go and know about it. You can only watermark what you do, what you... Like how... when you send videos, what I mean is when you post, not live chat. Not live chat. Sorry guys, I have a message. Let me read it. Olatunde Kemi, thank you so much. Olatunde Kemi, thank you so much for your star. Thanks for the star. God bless you. I appreciate you greatly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will have no choice, but I will still start my drumming and talking back because, you know, the truth still remains that I am not stealing anybody's music. I am not taking anybody's music. I don't know how it's going to happen, how they will dictate it, because they already give me problem on it. So let me just, I will still have to continue, start my singing again. Okay, so guys, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you all. Owners of the courtroom, try and learn to invite people, learn to share. You understand? Learn to share, learn to invite people, learn to, you understand? Learn to do everything. Because, you know, it's so annoying when I see things and I'm thinking in my head, but let me just continue what I have to do. No, let me just continue what I have to do. Now, guys, that case of the Igbo guy, Alex, let us dig deeper into it. Let us go deep into it. Because I was surprised to now see that GLB now posted videos of him. I said him. I think that video where he was doing like a nuisance. I don't understand that part. Sorry, the sister, before the sister will come and speak Igbo. I know that a lot of Igbo people, that matter catch them for body, but let's just talk this matter. Let's talk about this matter. Let's really talk about it. Now, I have a problem with sisters coming out to defend their brother at that age. It goes to show that that girl is even lucky that she did not marry Alex, or Alex didn't marry her. He's a spoilt brat. Because I was surprised, they said the person at netizen, I'll be waiting be the interviewer. Or who was that person that they were both arguing? Netizen, please help me out. I was surprised to hear, okay, we know the story. What is the story? We know the story as, because you see, many things we need to always try and understand. we can't act as if we don't understand when we need to understand. Yes. Two people were dating. Fancy and the actor Alex Ekubo Abia, you know, I don't know how to pronounce that part, but Alex. They were dating some time back. Suddenly, Alex, you know, even at that time, there has been speculation that Alex is not straight. You people know, but let's not jump. Now, Fancy called off wedding. They were meant to marry. They've been dating for so long. Young, beautiful, both very beautiful. Handsome and beautiful. Now, two people have been like that. Then suddenly, Fancy came up with, I know they do again. People then assume. If you remember, that lady never, because I tried my best, even though their case wasn't something that really interested, that I took much interest in. I will not lie, because, you know, I can't even remember ever analyzing the two of them. I wasn't interested in them. You know, there are some cases that I not get interest. Except, as it's now, they have now decided to drag themselves now past, you know, normal. That's why I decided that, okay, there are some cases I just choose not to have interest. Now, Fancy told us then that she's called off the wedding. Reasonably, it can happen. In fact, everybody felt bad for that guy. But I remember, not everybody, at least some people that liked him felt bad. But I remember that it was from there people started saying that maybe because the guy is not straight. She never, because the sister that I saw coming out to come and defend made it now look as if there's a problem. Why only that part you chose amongst every other thing? He can come out and do no. He cannot come out and defend himself. You know, before I bullshit that babe, that's Fancy. I said it yesterday, 2 days ago. I said she messed up. She's a very, very silly young girl that messed up. As if she not even get sense. But with the comeback and the way they came for her, as in that lady, the boy's sister came for her, and I feel no, I will reanalyze that matter and then maybe help them go deeper into it. Now, speculations have had it, even before then, that the guy not straight. Someone like me, I not getting. In fact, I've never seen him acting before, so I cannot really say. People have talked about people not being straight before, and truly, they are not. They are straight. Why some they will be, the people will know them as being straight and they are not straight. So it's something that if you say I'm straight, I'm not straight. If I don't say it and accept to the world that yes, I'm not straight, it is still speculation, not ascertained. You have not confirmed it to anybody. That's still what they call gossip, speculation. But in everything that lady had to say, I never am in everything, no, except please, I stand to be corrected. That no, you are lying. Or don't say I'm lying, no. If not, I will slam you blocking. Just say okay, there's a part in so year, she said that he is not straight. Then when she came back this time around to come and tender apology on her platform to the public, and the apology was made for him, but it was posted in public. That is to say, public domain, meaning online in-laws, we that critically analyze trending cases. She's calling our attention. It was there we saw her apology. You know, obviously we all know that thing where she do to the guy, it paid the guy now. Abi, how will you feel if someone just suddenly calls off a son, a brother, an uncle's wedding, a woman? People won't be happy. But I think people shall feel parawo fi shosun. Everybody move on. But people were saying it then. Then people were writing it that maybe true, maybe this guy not straight, or maybe you know, maybe. But nobody could ascertain. In fact, his best friend Ogbonna, people say that about him too. Remember, Tonto Dike said it. That Ogbonna, who is his best, you people know that one now. That one too. But they both have not come out to tell us this is true. Some people use not being straight to abuse people. In fact, they can see you working with someone that is not straight, and they will say that you are not straight. Your mannerism of dressing sometimes can make people assume that you are not straight. Am I lying? Many people like that have masculine look. I can name some musicians that people have accused, but nobody have been able to say, yes, it is true, they are not straight. Now, so gossip, it is all part of trending gossiping. Now, it wasn't that girl that's Fancy that started he's not straight. It has been before Fancy called off the wedding. So, sister, Biaeba, let me also put in my own for you so that you will have a lot of people to fight with. Now, when they said all these things, your brother kept mute. Your brother, because you also said that you are angry because bloggers, I have not talked about it, but I think I should just help you. You understand? That bloggers, you don't like what they are saying. Your brother did not respond, which is also good. It seemed good. That's where silence is golden. Furthermore, when your brother now, in conjunction, be conspired with his babe, his ex, to come and write all that rubbish that she put on the wall on her page, it was meant for us. So the bloggers you are actually talking to, even we that are not bloggers, that we are motivational speakers and analysts, we saw it. Then bloggers too carried it. Everything made people to come for that. That's your Fancy. People were abusing her. Even me, I felt irritated. Now I go re-look at her picture. I said, this girl look like Adebo. She look like a person who go get sense. But I didn't know that she's devoid of it. She get no single sense. A sense, short, very shallow brain. I was angry. But I can tell that it takes someone that loves a man to act stupidly like that. It was love in play in her. But your brother, it wasn't just wanted to revenge. Because in those days, when she wrote out, I can remember that he was going around sleeping with girls with robust body. That was what she claimed. Except I'm the one adding to it. If you people can go and remember what she wrote then, she claimed he was going. Meanwhile, he wasn't touching her. He celibate. Because some people were saying it's good for a man to celibate, a woman to celibate. Okay. What is the reason why you people are saying that it's good for a man to celibate a woman, a man to celibate a woman to celibate? Please, can you people enlighten me? Because I'm totally lost. What health benefit is it of to people that celibate? Because I've been seeing some people typing that it's very good for a man to celebrate. Please, may we not use our morning time, our early days to shofo. Why are you celebrating the period you are supposed to be giving your wife knacking or your babe knacking? What is the purpose of celebrating? I want you people to tell me, because I'm lost. I'm lost. I need people to enlighten me, and probably I'm lost. I mean, I may not be. Well, I don't know the knowledgeable enough to understand the reason why you people were saying it's very good as he celebrates. It's feel good. What health benefit is it of to him and to her? Now, back to the matter. She said that, and that was all we knew. Now, when she brought out that message on her page, or the write-up, when she wrote it out to all of us, we read it, and for me, I blamed her. I didn't even know that they are coming to drag themselves. Not up to 20 hours. Okay? Before evening, story change, because their plans was for him to come and then accept apology, then post her on his page as we were told by her, only for him to just write one thing that I appreciate you, like, apology, okay, he just wrote one short thing. Meanwhile, she wrote epistle. Then when he did that, after doing that, okay, guys, when he did that, she took it personally. In fact, they said he took him a long time before he came to accept the apology, like to come and just acknowledge the apology. And he didn't say accept. He said, I appreciate you. He didn't say I accept the apology. He didn't say so. Further, she got mad because she knew there and there that it's a setup. She's been used for damage control. So she was the one that spilled the bean, then disgraced him, and she was the same one that came to apologize to the public, letting them know that she's sorry for what she did to him. Now, more or less begging, as though I can't live without you. That's to say, you messed up the last time. You wrote it down. And if you notice, we saw the conversation between them that time when he said, if you allow the public to know about this threat you are so giving me behind closed doors, I'm done. I'm going to walk away. I'm walking away from this relationship. So he was the one bullying her. Because she will want to see him. She will want to spend time with him. She will want them to have private time. He was never available. And they were planning wedding. Hey, Joe, what kind of wedding is that? How can you be celebrating celebrating and be in celebration, and still want to go ahead and marry a guy? So I thought to myself, definitely she did the right thing then. What she did then was the right thing by calling off the wedding. Now, the guy used in the Igbo sense, in the trick, in the manipulation, to make sure, because that thing still hurts him, to make her do the damage control. Then he moved back. Now, sister, one name, Beaeba, because you were shouting on the interview they gave you, you were taking side with your brother. You were saying the reason why you are angry with Fancy. You were also making that interview or whatever you were doing. You made it sound as if it was Fancy that said your brother is not straight. No. You are trying to misplace all of us here. And it is sad that you came out to come and defend him when he has a mouth, when he can talk, when he could even type. I think he acted silence is golden. You would have just kept quiet too. As opposed to coming to try to make it really pin down that word. It's now making it look as if there's a problem with him. Because why did you come out saying the one penning you is Fancy that said is that they are saying the Fancy never said so. Fancy never said so. It is people that met him. Even some people said he came to their school at one point, and the people that liked him and were like, ah, this guy fine, oh, that people saying to them that the guy is not straight. Oh, that was way before Fancy splitted up with him, called off the wedding. Then a lot of people then say like, ah, how can this fine guy not be straight? So it was already a speculation. So what people now said then was that he having anything to do with her, Fancy, was just to cover up his not being straight. So people guessed that, okay, Fancy has more to say, but she did not spill anything. She only called off the wedding because he claimed he was celibating. How can you be celibating? And she thought, or she said, he was having sex out there. But you as a sister, if you know that he was having, because you said, what does she mean? Fancy and your brother, they do. Were you there? Fancy and your brother, they do. So if Fancy and your brother, they do, what makes you think then that it is now Fancy that we then say, 5 years, he didn't touch me? It's common sense we all need here. When we talk, let us process it in our head before we spill it. There won't be any reason for someone you are sure of that your brother and her, they do benching. Then she would then say, you then believe that she said that your brother is. She won't have any reason to say that. If you are very sure. In fact, that is where silence is golden. You were not meant to even respond to anybody. Because your brother will know that person where they fuck well. Person where they do well. Do you get it? You won't have to answer anybody. Because your brother will know. In fact, if your brother even want to now shame her and shame the devil, he will be the one to even say, you the grace. So I know they give you. Why you? Why did you have to come out? Is he a tatata? Is it dumb and deaf? Due respect to people that are genuinely dumb and deaf. Due respect to you. Why did you have to come out and disgrace your brother? And also disgrace yourself? Now, people that are not really thinking for themselves, you know, everybody that is just all over the place, not even sure where they are gone, you are giving them a reason to now understand that there's a problem with your brother. There is a problem because you were shouting, you made the matter. Your brother is in between, at least he's still doing silence is golden, but he could come out and do, wait. You understand, all those things are just stupidity. Like I've pushed her under the bus, thrown her under the bus, let her deal with it. No. Assuming you just shut up the way you people guys did the last time, I bet it will be Fancy that will be collecting her water because people gave it to her that, in fact, people say taking side with your brother. But you coming out made me do a U-turn. Like I woke up from my slumber. Like, are you for real? You now made the matter worse. You are not a good older sister. You are not a good older sister. When your brother is in deep shit like that, if you don't have people you receive counseling for, at least you should help your brother to think, how can I resolve this matter? Not fueling the matter. You fueled the matter. You fueled the matter. You made the matter. Many people that are not even understanding the matter gone, that were even for Alex, you made them do a U-turn. You made them do a U-turn and even made them created awareness. Because they'll be thinking, silence is no more gold in here. It's stupid of your brother not to talk. He needs to talk. How can you be the one to be saying they fuck? Were you there? So they allow you sue it. They won't do that. No. One name, you didn't do well at all. You mess up that case. We that, that always look into cases like this in public and look at matters like this, we just think in our head that there are some sisters. In fact, you people are the sisters that when your brothers marry, una no go allow them enjoy their marriage. Una no go allow them enjoy their marriage. It shows the kind of home he's from. It shows the kind of family he's from. You are not a good example of a good sister-in-law. You now said you are angry with Fancy. For what? You are a bully. So what has happened is not enough for you people to allow Fancy they go her own. Your brother already gave her clap back. It's not still enough. You still came and want to bully her because she's in love with your brother. Even you, Fancy, you not see better person in love. That boy wey in be like Eba. Undone Eba. Eba ti Ojino. Forget straight or no straight. I don't know. And I'm not going to put my mouth into that. The part that I would put my mouth into is the fact that the sister decided to bully Fancy. And was shouting, Anurika Edith Aro, thank you so much. Daluwanem, if you are Igbo, thank you so much if you are not Igbo. God bless you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the stars. I appreciate so much. Keep it coming. God bless you, people. No, you are a bully. You are a bully. Do you know with how you have done stuff, with how you behaved, everyone can decide to say, okay, do your worst. Your brother is Bobrisky. Do your worst. Even if your brother is not, even if he's not, but because of your attitude and your unreasonableness, everyone can decide to say that. Because why would you believe your brother? So what if the lady is also saying the truth that 5 years he not touch her? Why would you come and say that yes, it's a lie, he touch her? Why would you say that? People should be talking to yourselves. You can imagine, the sister say it's not in the family. There's nothing like that. Or sexual orientation is not it has nothing to do with family. Idris, his father is a real imam. And he claims not being straight. So it has absolutely nothing to do with lineage or family anything. The matter is, it is the public that said. It is not Fancy. Because that's the clarity. It is the public speculations. It is not Fancy. but you came for Fancy. You were trying to hold on to somebody. Maybe because Fancy had to also say what happened between the two of them that made her do the stupid thing she did by tendering apology in public. And she needed people to know that it's not that she's stupid though. Now, so she was pushed to. It was a planned work between she and Alex. Alex is also a young lad that has no sense. Oh, correct now. The girl don't walk away. So you want to let the girl come and disgrace herself, then you jello, then walk away like Hong Kong. No. So the girl needed to also table some things to floor you. Hey, my darling Ose Omo Reggae. That's my commissioner. Let me praise her for you people so you will know her. We went to the same university together. If you go to Edo State, you'll see her there. She's this daughter of Auchi, you know, King Momo. That's my friend. She's my sister from another mother. We went to the same university together. Help me thank her for the stars. Ose Omo Mama. She's married to the Omorogbe in Bini, in Edo State. Ose Omo Mama. When we did school that if I show you our picture, we snap many pictures together. One day I will bring those old pictures for you people. She's my commissioner. Ose Omo Mama, Mama, King of Auchi. If you go to Auchi, you will see her daddy there. The man has been a king since when we're in Ekpoma, when we're studying in Ekpoma. We didn't know that God will bless our life like this. We thank God for our life, oh God. Not be boasting. Look at my friend. You see, that's why if you do well in life, you would like to point to your friend. Do you understand? That's why all of us, let us be doing well. Because God forbid to say she go they do Koskorina, I not go acknowledge her. I not go do as I go just carry my eyes, they look. You understand? She go they do arm robber. You understand? Or go they do ritual. I won't acknowledge her. You understand? But because she do well, happy, she's my sister. You know, sister, they claim us in my blood sister now. You feel claim person will not be better person as your sister. Help me greet her, help me welcome Commissioner Momo. Omorogbe. She's not Momo again, she's Ni Momo, she's Omorogbe. She's married to my dear brother in Edo and Bini. Yeah. Help me greet her, help me greet her, help me welcome her. Thank you, my sweetie. How are you? We're supposed to say, please do come and visit me island now. Please do. I know say you know voting go soon and chatiti when everything end now. Come and relax with me here, I beg. Come and do with your sister. Let us catch up. She's doing politics. She's love politics. And I don't see her for him body say he go do politics when we dey young. I don't see her. Nobody knows tomorrow. I'm very happy for her. Her sense correct well. I love you, my darling sister. God bless you. God continue to ordain your footsteps. Everything you are doing in Edo State, no worry. God deal with you. You understand? Any party where you dey na him go dey do well for Edo State. I don't care. You understand? Anything where you do now. So what she luba mama duni lagbara Jesu Christi. God be with you. All right, my sweetie. Thank you. Help me thank her for the stars. God bless you, my sweetheart. So, as I say, at the end of the day, where I still stand and I will still stand now is that, yes, 2 days ago when I abused the lady, say she not do well, she get shallow brain. Why she allow man do and like this, do and come rubbish her? Say she just be like mumu. Now, we remove that verdict now from that girl because she don't lose. We don't abuse her. You now come the bully her. You Egbon Alice older sister. What do you mean? And you think it's okay to be bullying Fancy like that? What do you mean? You think it's okay to be bullying Fancy like that? It's not okay. Especially because you lied on her. That is not good. We can tell you, at least we keep the record on the media. It is speculation. That lady, Fancy, never, except people, bloggers can lie too. Bloggers can lie. If I write something, the way you will interpret it matters a lot. If she says, for 5 years he didn't touch me, she never said, she said celibate. Celibate. I don't know waiting. I don't hear the celibate. She didn't say for 5 years he didn't touch me because it's not straight, he's doing with odd fellow. Yeah, no, he said celibate. And that it was an agreement between them. And it made sense. It made sense. Go and look at the message they shared. When they said, when they wanted to, she wanted to break up the, call off the wedding. The message is so straightforward. Nothing was, you can read it. It's there on Linda Ikeji's blog. The message between them. Go to Linda Ikeji's blog. You will see it there. It's straightforward. The guy even was the one that then threatened her. When she kept telling him, come, let us talk. He wanted a big wedding where she was the one sponsoring this wedding. Because, maybe many of you didn't read it up to that place. This particular lady is very sensible girl when it comes to managing her resources. Say, not be everybody gets sense. In fact, when I read as she dey write and as she dey reason, I can't really say she not be mumu. She only be mumu for love. She not be mumu for making money and for sense in terms of wife material. She wrote like a wife material. In the message towards this your brother that has a bad face. I don't even know why they are saying it's handsome. You understand? Say Igbo people, they get nice skin. Because of all this, they are Ofe Onubu, Ofe bitter leaf. God give them skin. That's all. What's special about your brother? Fancy is very beautiful too. She know her words now. Now, Fancy tell your brother, say, may they come together, plan their life. Say your brother was only interested in having a celebrity wedding, which she was ready to sponsor. She was ready to sponsor it. She will not be your brother. That's one. Secondly, in the process of planning the wedding, Fancy also looked at the way he was trying to make the wedding. She wasn't game for elaborate, shari me, make una see me wedding. Then at the end of the day, they not go get home where that they will now live in. So she was more interested in after wedding, where we will be living, how homely it will look, and everything. That was the cause of their problem that time. She was that demanding and asking to have a meeting with him. Let us have a rethink about this wedding plans. He refused. He wanted it to be celebrity wedding. You can imagine, how can you have celebrity wedding? Benching, they bench the girl. Secondly, money you not get. You not get, your brother not get, una not get. Your brother not get. Odikwa poor boy. Odikwa only fine skin. Odikwa wetin dey faworaja. Odikwa faworaja. Odikwa ego mba. Ego ne pocket mba. Ne. The girl now was thinking, because now, push her now, all those stories we don't know before. We just hear call off wedding. We don't know, say, Oh, it's just yesterday, all this one now, she can't they bring and come out. Ego, odikwa, pocket, odikwa, dry, odikwa, fine boy, no pimples, odikwa, what he has, nothing more. Now, allow the girl come they tell us now. And it was not be say she take my talker with proof. She download screen every report. Now she put on out for all of us. Backdated everything. Not be say they go do waiting they do fake this thing. All with proof. So you wherever you are now, if you are married, will you like such a thing? If she's your sister, won't you support that it's true? This guy man, he not get he just be fine boy and he won't do big wedding he not even come they touch me will you allow yourself to marry such a man? Because everybody they pray for better thing. Me self, I not go marry such a man. Which kind of useless man is that? Everything a man is supposed to be giving, he not get. Willy. Akoi, he not give me. A babu. Money, babu. He can't sit top and say he won't do big wedding. She was the one to sponsor it. She'll be the one to sponsor it. Then after everything, he not think, where will we stay after marriage? After party where everybody, all of us, hey, did you see that wedding? Hey, go ne, go spend, go buribu, we'll just be shouting, hey, ne, kedu, hey, you guys see, Alex wedding, hey, Chineke. Come and see ego ne miri was water on the floor. That's all you want us to be saying. The girl say not be so. Say she not wants her own life like that. She was thinking of the future for the two of them. It's there. Not be same mouth. Not be same mouth. It's there. That was the reason why she called off the wedding. In fact, I felt really bad. I said, oh, this girl. Not be say she offend the guy. Not be so. They pan, no they willy, you know they give me ego mbano. Okay, Oginige give me. Ginige give me. Odikwa, no, not dikwa 0, babu. Ne, you didn't do very well. You only came out to come and disgrace your brother. If I were your brother, in fact, for the first time, he's supposed to fight you. If you people have not fought, you're supposed to really beat you up. Make it use that energy. Where take they do mess up that our girl life. Make it take and slap you. Say your sense not there. Except if you people reason alike, don't wonder his face, shape of head is like that. And his face be like a bawe not done. So at the end of the day, that's the reason that they broke up. Then that matter now got to this extent. Then your brother blocked the girl after she waited for her own. She's played her part. His own part was to now display her. He then blocked her. That's not good enough. She's played a fool for love. Then he played a smart one on her. Threw her under the bus. People now say abusing her. She was now begging people, don't abuse me, it's not like that. She needed to start tendering everything. All she's doing now is too late. My advice to the two of you, including you, the sister, stop bullying Fancy. Your brother has played a playback, a clapback, or score. Stop bullying her. Except you are just going to face the public. Don't say Fancy is the one that made them to start saying or to have said your brother is not straight. No, don't say that. Just face the public and be fighting the public in general. You people should stop calling my brother this. Do you understand? Not Fancy. The only thing that Fancy did that we are now aware of is that she made us now to understand the reason why she called off the wedding. I think she's justified. Before, people were thinking that it's because the guy has no money. People were saying, nah, he has bought car. In the Ebuka, abi Ebuko, abi what's his name? Alex, he's now bought car. He now has house. That's why she wants to come back. She's richer than him. Forget it. It's not his money. She's richer than Alice. She's doing much more better than Alice. Trust me. I don't know why people then said Alice only wanted to be with her, to then use her to cover up the rumors and the speculations about him that is not straight. So if it is true that, you know, he's not touching her, then I think there's no need exposing yourself to, if it is true, no need to go and get married to a woman if you are not straight. Just leave it. Because also, you remember the statement she made, like, live your life or live something. She also held on to that too. That statement made people to say the brother wasn't living his life. There was one word, you know, sentence she made that they said the guy, the sister then said this. Because of that, people now said the brother, you know, it's just seemed like she just wants to hold somebody accountable for the brother being dragged. People already have said it. Deal with it. If your brother is not one, let him go and pick a woman, marry, if he needs to prove anything to the world. If possible, when he's benching the woman, at least he saw James, what's his name? James wanted people to know that he did bench show. You understand? Didn't you people? It's a lie. It's James himself that threw that into the media. Do not leave your truth. Thank you. God bless you. James himself is the one that threw that in. People didn't see James. That James, where in body be like, God forgive me, fella. You notice that shape. That's how fella children they always have that shape. If you notice, this actress has that shape. So Fetia Balogun, only that she can't get body joiner. That's shape. There's a particular shape that James has that shape. Fella children, even fella himself has that shape. Only they not be like James you. Now James, it was himself that threw that into the media so that people can see that he dey fit do woman. So people that are saying that he not dey fit do woman, saying they do woman, and people are still not convinced. So if you are thinking that you need to help your brother, tell him to go and marry, or you give him woman, go and video it, share it to the world, and then the woman should get belle. He should stay with the woman. Look at Daddy Free's wife. He leave his husband because she discovered now. So this your una celibate. The man not touch her 2 years. Beya yen le npe ni celibate. Yeye, we will give you a chief science title in Igbo. Ene pikonu. Hey bokwenu. Kwezwenu. Ogene. Why? Mbano. Achorom chieftaincy title. Achorom ichie title. Mbano. Thank you, Dalu. Don't worry, I'm not refusing, but nga like as soon as they come here, una be my family. Don't give me any ichie title. Achorom ichie title. See this my yeye. Just hype me at yeye Igbo. Yeye Igbo. Dalu one them. Dalu. Thank you. It's true. It's good I get a title, but I don't want a Chorom title at all. Even in my Yoruba land, I don't get title. I don't want. Adikwegu. Adikwegu. Acharago anwai. Thank you, Olubokola Lizio. Thank you for the stars. God bless you, people. Thank you, Dalu. Yes, yeah. Celibacy means staying off. Say, hey, Your hair, thank you. Dalu. God, thank you. That's what I'm saying. Because that's how they will. So a woman wouldn't take, a woman that still wants to give birth, that still wants to be benching. How can you just come as a man and tell me you are doing celibacy? Àbí kí lẹ̀ ń pè? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé wọ́n ń ṣe celibacy nínú relationship? Oh, never born pikin. Yeye one of Indi Igbo. Hey, Igbo Kwenu, see me see title. Hey, I don't know who give me title. Hey, farmer. Hey, Dalu Kokansem. Dalu. Hey, Indi Igbo. Hey, Yeye one of Indi Igbo. Hey, Igbo Kwenu. Hey, Kwezwenu. Hey, Kwezwenu. Hey, Ati Logo. Hey. Bukola Explorer, hello my darling interview. This was the lady that interviewed me. She's a blogger. She has her own site as well. She was the one that gave me that interview 2 years ago. Bukola Explorer Jayola, when I was still studying masters in law, she was the one that gave me that interview that I shared. I think she reshared it, I think, after 2 years now. I think that was sometime in 2021. I was so happy to see that interview again. And she, you know, she interviewed me online, like talking, and she wrote everything out. It was kind of a lot. The energy. Oh, please always visit her page. She has her blog site, everything on the platform on Facebook, and I think just go there and always encourage her. Bukola Explorer Jayola, she's awesome. I don't know, these are one of the people that just I really appreciate on the media. Very awesome, you know. Yeah, we Igbos love you. That is why we will give you a chili. Ngozi Dalo. Ngozi means blessing in Igbo, in English. Ngozi means blessing. Dalu. Kedu called the one name. Thank you, Dalu. Jojo drum. I will drum. Yeah, let me be introducing it small. So, you know what I mean. You people getting me. I hope we are not lost. Yeye one of Allah Igbo. Okay. Adadi Orama. Dalu. Adadi Orama. Adadi. Ada is first girl now. The Orama. Adadi Orama. I don't know. Adora. I know Adora. Adora. Adadi Orama. Ezioku Dalu. Wait, let me sit down very well. Okay, Neku can watch you people. Hey, Dalu. Hey. Igbo people can do some kind, you understand? They will be here, wave your hand. Hey, Igbo Kwenu, keke. I get handkerchief. Where is it now? I look for scarf here. Igbo Kwenu, Igbo people and their culture. Now you not get today now. Not be your village we go. Not be Indi Alex drag now on the social media. You can imagine when everybody was trying to enter New Year. Now so Igbo people Alex come the he and his wife. I be in babe. They come they drag themselves. I better pass my all bloggers on their case. All bloggers. We never even still end them more. We still they think as we go settle this matter. We still they worry. I even call they give fancy. Now his sister. Because no poeba. I show them that kind of thing on social media. God talk to you. God rubbish, God nonsense, God did. You understand? God rubbish, God nonsense, God did now. You did rubbish. You made the matter worse. I show them. So, Igbo people, go and hold that ne. Tell her they should not bully Fancy anymore. Enough is enough. Dalu. Thank you, cha. Thank you, Amaka Wosu. Thank you, Dalu. No matter you go use Igbo. Finish us. Juliana, where have you been? Run away courtroom owner. Where have you all been? Eh? You people are not doing, you are not try again, no. Eh, where una go? Una don dey go. I don't know where una go. Is beauty. Okay, is okay. Oh, maramma. Okay, yes. Thank you, Dalu. Giwa marama. Okay, okay, it's true. Giwa marama. I respect their culture so much. They also respect their culture. Yeah, that the Orama means you are loved by. Oh, okay, Ngozi. Baby. 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 Now Igbo people get our platform today, because the reason Igbo people sabi hype. Hey, even when they are doing Igbo kwenu, kweze, even their dance, you just think that they are about to fight. The moment they say Ati logo, hey, back. I used to be in that cultural. Back. If you don't get energy, not be dance Igbo now. Dance. Yeah, please do advert. I've not resumed back to work. I'm going to start on Monday. All these things are in stock anyway. Let me just show you people what I wore today. I'm going to start on Monday. Everything officially back Monday by the grace of God. See, I have this in stock. It's all round stones, and it's Iro and Buba. It's blouse and can you see? It's blouse and can you see? It's blouse and you understand what I mean? Blouse and Buba. See. You see? So it's blouse and Iro. So sorry, I've removed this. So just tie it to fit, and it's all round stones. Everything stones, everything with Swarovski stones, all round stones. Even this one, I've just started putting their new stocks. I've just started putting them out because they are all new stocks that have come in. But Monday we start business as usual. They are all new stocks, all round stones. Everything that I have that have come in, stones. Now so stone. You understand? Stones. Now so stones. I don't take stone. Finish my clothing. Your tire is beautiful. Yeah. I love it. Thank you for Shade for Larry. Thank you so much. How are we? Please share. So that is that aspect, and I think that's very clear. We can get that beautiful your way. Thank you, Agboke. We are very clear on that. You understand? Now, the second topic I started yesterday, but I could not conclude because my battery went flat when I was taking my walk, was the case of the Babalawo case. That Babalawo case, did you people see the no, okay. Did you people see this Pastor Mrs? Did you people see the Pastor Mrs? Yeah. My people, go and look at that. The Pastor Mrs. I can't play any video. You know I'm running from people coming to say that na them be me. So ni fe lo mi se wa o. Àwa náà dẹ̀ ní jẹ́ lómi o. That lady, very beautiful. I'm going somewhere. I know you people say Yeye Kudi has weakness. Happy New Tiama. Obanuju, one name. He's right and well. Happy New Year. Please, where is the ring from? No verse. Adade, where is the ring from? Obanuju, I don't know what you wrote. No verse. Adadiora, where is the ring from? Adadiora, please. Obanuju, or Uju, Bikonu, read what you wrote. Odikwa, I don't understand. I don't understand. Please read what you wrote. All the qua misleading. All the qua, I not get. All the qua anti-ramota write up. Because reread it. Now, back to us. The woman that the native doctor died on top of her, he slumped. If you see this woman, hey, I'm coming on. You people will say, hey, what are we talking about? Where is Yeye Kudi going to? Now fine, we want shop. Any person die. Thank you very much. Now fine, we want shop. Thank you. It's a good question. Now, the first thing I want to ask the youths that went to the church to go and burn down the church, I want to ask them, where is their brain, Gogono? All this jungle justice that is senselessly carried out in Nigeria, where is you people's brain? You youths. Because I don't know why a lot of you are so unruly. Why a lot of you are so unruly. I will tell you a story. And I know people in Ireland, they know this story. But that is what we call law. We deal in stories, and that story is what we call precedence, and it ends up being our case law. Because sometimes the way they decide a case is what we will quote in the court of law and say, Judge, in so case, so person, in year so, this particular case also happened that same year, and it was decided in this manner. For this reason, the judge will look into that case and see that it is the same thing like what we are dealing on and decide in that manner. And that's what we call precedence. And that's how we that studied law and know about the law tackles cases. Now back to us. They went in this country, this island, some years ago. In fact, the lady was on my Facebook page. I don't know if she's still there. Maybe she's dormant now, I don't know. People know this story, but I have to mention it because it's a very similar case. In fact, the same case. The only difference is it happened to a taxi man here, but this one happened to a native doctor. This woman, well known in this community, in this island, told her husband she was going to Switzerland. She sells laces. But her friends that she moved with, they knew she was going to hotel. She will still go to the Switzerland, but she went to the hotel with a man who is married. And people know this man in this island too. But she is more well known because she's a socialite. She goes to parties. So when she went to commit adultery with this married man, so they are both committing adultery, her friends were the ones that dropped her, and they knew she was in the hotel. Now, the man was having sex with her, and suddenly he had an heart attack. He's displayed, and by the time the ambulance came, he was declared dead. They said he's dead. So when they said he was dead, the story was bad, my people. Remember, she left husband at home with children. Husband too went out to do kabu kabu He left wife at home with children. Who are we going to call? Meanwhile, the husband at home heard from people that, one woman, he don't happen. Oh, went with somebody's husband to hotel. In their bid to fucking each other, the man takiti. The man died. Eh? The man was at rest. He called his wife and said, hey, guess what? Eh? Somebody gave me star. Thank you. Somebody gave me star. Let me thank the person. Sonia Onome Eboigbe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much. So the man shall call the wife, the wife called the man and told the man that they were now talking like, something happened here. Oh. They said one woman, they said it, and the woman now said, hey, she too now acted like, meanwhile, she told her friends to tell her friends that, the man way I can't do with for here, the man don't die you. But you know the good thing about Western world. Fine, you'll be the first suspect. In any situation where death is in play, you will be first suspect. Do you understand? Her friends just told her that maybe she was due to go to Switzerland the next day. Do you understand? Her friends just told her, they just planned. She just went to that Switzerland. She didn't go back home. So the husband feels to her, as far as the husband is concerned, she was in Switzerland. Am I making sense? Now, the man, they did postmortem. They discovered that he's been managing blood pressure. It was then declared that he died of heart attack. They didn't hold down the woman. They didn't hold down the woman because they did medical autopsy, postmortem, all the things that needs to be done to check if she has a hand or if there was poisoning or anything. They discovered that ikú àtọ̀run wá, òun ló pa á. Could it be he wasn't taking his drugs regularly? We don't know. Could it be having to go and commit adultery? You know, go and steadily fucking somebody's wife in the hotel. If you are not, he probably went to take something that, today, I will fuck this person very well. We don't know. And it can trigger anything in his system and lead to heart attack. Could it be he had fear of, is anybody seeing me? Anxiety triggered, turned to anything. Anything could have happened. Anything could have happened. But the truth is that he died of not natural cause, of heart attack. They could find out from autopsy. Now, put that case aside and look at the case. Eventually, I don't have to tell you the story of the man and the woman, but it has happened before in this country. I don't need to bring you people. They are both in this country. I don't know if the woman have now left this country, but before she was in this country, but the man is still in this country. That is the husband to this woman. In fact, they've separated now, but the time the thing happened, they didn't separate immediately. They didn't separate. They were doing, the man got to know and he acted as if he forgave her. But later on, he left her. Okay, now, leave that case there. Back to these people's case. Now, this woman, if you people see the woman that this Pastor Mrs, in fact, they say she's in her 30s. Oh, fine, they be pay. That's why no wonder they always say that yellow people have Ogbanje spirit. Because how can a beautiful woman like that A pastor Mrs. You know, can see bad enough. You are a pastor Mrs. You are not supposed to be committing adultery. You know, it's even in fact, it's the biggest sin. I know, say they say all sins are the same, but adultery is like this. In fact, that is the only sin that the Bible agrees to, that you can leave your husband or leave your wife if you cannot have a space in your heart to forgive that person. Adultery. That's why, you know, Christianity doesn't agree to polygamy at all. The criteria is if your husband go and sleep with somebody or your wife, you have a right to leave that person. So there's no room for polygamy. Unlike Islamic that say, if you can do day, breathing best not to you. But there's a clause, but I'm not for that today. Let's stay on our lane. So the woman said they have been dating for more than 2 years. Stories, real, you know, do you know who can give you story or from the source? They have been dating for more than 2 years. A pastor Mrs. The reason why those youths went to burn down that place is because they said the man died of magun. You know what that means? Thunder. Kini kan bo. Òyìnbó ṣe bolt thunder ni wọ́n máa ń pè. Magun. Where some people, when they take it, they will start to somersault. Some, they will be asking for water. They will drink one sea of water. A whole sea of water. I say one sea. A whole river of water. Then they will die. But there's the error. They said that there's a way that if they quickly know that that is the problem, they have the error. And it has to be the man that did the magun. Because many people in those days, they used to do it for their wives that they suspect promiscuity. Or beautiful wives that they think that some men will want to try and be sleeping with their women, their wife with them. And most of the time, it is only people, the people that do it are the people that they are traditionalists. That you know, idol worshippers. You will never see a born again Christian or a Christian doing it. It's not biblical. Islam, they are not. It's not in the Quran. It is only people like Oni or Ile-Ife that can do it. Allah afiyan for you. Because they serve Irumoles. They are traditionalists. And they serve idols. Am I making sense? Now, when the man started noticing that the wife have been dating the herbalist, there's nowhere I've heard though that the man is aware. I haven't heard it. But I am thinking that is it that they are thinking that the man is aware because do they know if that man has high blood pressure? Because if heart attack is doing people, a lot of people that have died of heart attack in the process of having sex, my people, many of them, they have been, we've been in the process, they will say that it's magun, it's thunderbolt that killed them. It's a lie. Many of them is heart attack. They have been suffering from medical history, the history of heart problem, but untreated. They don't know. And sex can trigger heart attack. More so, that man is a traditionalist. He's a native doctor. They have all those things, gadgets in them. Magun cannot catch a traditionalist. Take it or you leave it. Except it's also a fake traditional, like a fake pastor. Because how can your wife be sleeping with a traditionalist for 2 years? Because I want to believe that if it is true, that story we heard that they have been dating for 2 years, over 2 years, that means that woman have been going on behalf of the wife, of the husband, to go and be doing some jazz from that herbalist for the church to grow. Only that the husband may not know that the herbalist is Tungba, the wife. And for her to be enjoying it to the extent that the herbalist is richer than the pastor. The herbalist. The guy is in his 40s and is doing very well in that their Ondo state. If you see his property, if you see the way it is, you will know it's richer than the pastor. But my own problem is that the issue I have with them, Bukola Michael, thank you for the stars. The issue I have with them is that when they when the guy died, was there any post-mortem autopsy carried out? Because the court of law, we don't recognize thunderbolt. What is thunderbolt? What we will do is to carry out a post-mortem, and it will tell us this is what killed this man. This is what killed this man. Heart attack. The way people are having it, if you have watched it, you will see it's the same way people say people have thunderbolt. They will, some of them will be foaming from the mouth. They are going. Some of them will have stroke. Going to bring down a property with assumption. It happened here. It happened here. A woman, a housewife, went with a married man to the hotel. They had sex. The man had heart attack. Now so they say the man do. Then you people went. Fine, it's possible that the pastor is not a true pastor. Definitely. In fact, I believe that pastor will be in shock now that, so my wife is sleeping with the native doctor. And nobody will ever know in that church that they have business with native doctor. If you see her heart, if you see the beauty God gave this woman, if you see her heart, in fact, in that kind of area, for her to be that beautiful, if you see her pictures, you won't believe that a native doctor is chopping her like that. In fact, her natural beauty. You won't believe that a native doctor can carry her even to hotel and go and give it to her like that, to an extent that the person had heart attack. My pains, my anger now is that at least we know that many of these pastors, they do native, they do babalawo. We know. Let's not be tricking us. Why did they go and burn down the structure, the church? Why? The man on the man himself, they went to commit adultery with his wife. The babalawo went to shop his wife. Is it right? He died the death that is shameful. Then you people had the effrontery to go and burn down the church, to go and forshush the structure, the building. That is Magu that killed him. Who told you people that it's Magu that killed him? Did they carry out autopsy? Was there a post-mortem? Because it happened here. And the woman was left to walk away free. The person that will deal with her now is her husband. They were doing, I love you back. Later, the man couldn't stand it. The man left her. He couldn't stand it. That's all that should happen. Why do you people go and burn down the structure? I'm still asking, why go to the church? And if possible, if people will see the man, you people will kill the man. So, the Babalawo, what he did he do it right? What if it's vice versa the case? A pastor sleeps with Babalawo's wife. I would have even expected that, yes, if that happens, you would think it is Magu. But I will still, yeah, if you sleep with Babalawo's wife and you stomach sore, people will think it's Magu because that is the job of Babalawo. They are the ones that give it to men that do it. Will you go and break down the shrine? What if most of the time it's not anything Magu, anything? It is heart attack. In fact, the case, the children or the guys or the boys that burnt down, broke down that church and vandalized the church, they should be brought to book. Because that is jungle justice. That is jungle justice. You will just go and kill anybody. What if it's vice versa? Pastor went to sleep with Babalawo's wife and pastor dies. That's where I will expect people will say, yes, it's Magu, it's Magu. Even at that, it's not still justified to start to break down the shrine, which I know many people wouldn't break down the shrine. They wouldn't vandalize the shrine. But they went to the church. They brought down the church. And if they see the man, they will kill the man too. It's total barbaric act. I'm still thinking in my head, why are we like that? Youth, you people have misplaced priority. Can you always try and wait for the law instead of carrying the laws into your hand? I don't understand. I'm still thinking, if you see the Pastor Mrs. Shag Batala. But I must tell you people the truth. If she has no hand in his killing, that's what we call Amuwa alone. You die for the sake of dying. It has happened before here. And I know it has happened in many places. In fact, I know the woman. I know the man like this. And many people in Ireland know them. No, they not born you well. Go and meet the husband to that man and go and beat him. That I'll go and vandalize their home and say that his wife is the cause of. In fact, the wife to the woman man that died, she needed to move on because they told her you know how she would be so heartbroken that now when the husband was doing fanfun benching, you understand, they were doing it to her, give it to me, fuck me, la la la. Now in the man pass over to hellfire. You know, if he's Christian, they will say he can't make heaven because na person wife he go chop. But the one will not die now, they go tell her and say the woman God give her a second chance. No baton. We can't do things in that manner. We can't do things in that manner. We can't be, it's misplaced priority. We can't do things in that manner. Because when I saw it, that they've gone to vandalize the church, they did that, I was like, really? What are the policemen doing? Which leads me to the case of Bolanle, late lawyer Bolanle, when the police that went to said that Bolanle's the man that the Benue guy that a trigger happy policeman that murdered Bolanle, that Edini, more or less looking for that because the guy is so nice, on a normal day it will not be with, there's nothing like that in the court of law. Well, yes, see, there's nothing like that. And if we are to think in that manner, it will help us a lot. There's always a time to people mess up. The judge will be looking at you as if you are not well. In fact, if you are a police and you are talking like that, they will tell them to go and evaluate your brain. The judge will be advised by experts, that is a psychiatrist. If you are defending him, if a lawyer, no, a lawyer won't even use such defense. Lawyer won't even know such defense. Won't even use such metaphysics to which kind of defense is that? No. Because the man was trying to talk and said that the guy is happy, is a nice guy, very nice, easygoing. You see, yeah. But whatever judgment they give him, we act as a deterrence to others that have always been good, but one day they will choose to just drink or do some things out of order. And you always have to check your temper. In the force, I have gone to a party before in Nigeria. As we were coming back, I don't know what army people were doing in front of cantonment. After Maryland Comprehensive, Cantonment, Maryland. Myself, my sister, my cousin, and we were like 3 in the car. No, we were like 5 in the car. 5. The guy driving, he came from abroad. The guy driving, we were coming from a party. I don't know what happened around there. The army just put, they were with gun and the way they people that are based abroad, they tend to, is a change. They don't have that mentality anymore. I think everybody now understand that many of these people are in Nigeria, they are under uniform. Anytime they are wearing their uniform, they just act as if the whole world is in their arms like this. They act normal. I will never forget that day. I will never. In fact, I sit on the road. Me. I wish I wish Facebook did that time. Mo jókòó sílẹ̀ lẹ́ni títí báyìí ni. Mo ń sunkún. No, my mama no send me message. In fact, now follow, I take follow, then go that party that day. If there's any reason that I fear, you see, even when I go on holiday, I hardly want to go for that. I fear the road, and I always try and have maybe escort, just so that police to be with me or something forced to be, because the way they handle human being in their uniform is scary. That day, they just said, stop. So the guy driving saw that they had stopped some people. I think they were angry towards something. I don't know what it was. We don't know what it is till tomorrow. So that guy stopped. When he stopped, he had cigarette in his mouth. So one of them just looked at him. Yeah, that time, if you come from abroad, you go look different from people where they base for Nigeria. Your skin, the way you go cut your teddy pendy grass, your cuts go different. Your cuts go, your cuts go show say you come from abroad. Unlike the people where they Nigeria, their cuts go takoko. You go know say the thing not rich. But the people will come from abroad, anything they do, all these their waves go just show, everything go do when. So the cigarette, now so the guy put the cigarette, stop that day. So they were talking to him. One of them was saying something, and he was responding without looking up. Now from nowhere, me only bagwe, I fit go. In fact, the cigar, maybe na my nose enter o, abi my mouth. Call a minimum. Yeah. Tí mo ṣe yẹn, mo kò I will never forget. Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹkún ni o. My shouting, they say, will you all come on, get out of the car, get out of the car. Mo sáré bọ́lẹ̀ ni o. I quickly opened the door. They didn't tell me sit down on the floor. I sat down on the floor. I just said the guy, Ojumi, the cigar and the cigar. You know, no say, now my nose have been mouth the thing come. Army. They give am. In year that day, we carry and go hospital for baby. Me ò ní gbàgbé. Because kò gbọ́rọ̀ mọ́. In year can't do as though, I don't know what thing they call it. You know when you enter plane, he say they hear who, all the guy where see they do for us, where we say, abroad guy come. Everything they remove in rank. Me at the floor. Emi kudi owo. Wallahi, they not even say sit on the, now me sit on the floor. Can't they cry? They can't they bully the guy. Say they talk to round. You put cigar for mouth. You know, because they don't say come from abroad. They were intimidated. They hated him. And they were not, they hated him because he come from abroad. He come, they take one hand, they do like the car, they do cha-cha. My sister, all my cousin that was in the car, everybody they cry. Even they come, they beg me, make her not cry. Otito. Because now then, I follow come out. Come and say they rubbish and they tell her make it lie flat. Kó fi orí sí títì báyìí kó júbà fáwọn àwọn èèyàn. Nothing. No offense. Nothing. They no offend them. Now something else they happen in front of the cantonment. Abi that Maryland cantonment. You know, we just they pass so they can't stop us so. Not be say we offend though, and they are not police, they are army. They are not police, so army. They wear this mufti, this thing. They even come, they tell us, as in later on, where we they, you know, they tell us say to say now all those days. Sometimes if you just wear those army uniform, our punishment for maybe people like me, you understand? They go tell me make I do makurumaga, and I go do am. Wo, I go do am wo. I go they do am, I go they cry. I just they tell myself that I say, who send me? And that particular day, I don't want go that party. In fact, Ami come, they vex with me, say they touch me. Have you gonna shut me up? Now my sister holds me like this. Otito. I not be small girl, I don't mature. I don't they don't suck me, I don't they do. I hate all these people are army people. They are very wicked in Nigeria. They are very wicked. They slap this guy. When they slap him, me only bag with cigarette in your phone. But she dey mumi atenu mi. Di ola mo yiman so. I can't explain it. I was shouting. I was screaming. Now they say all of us make we come down for inside car. That the guy was still, they say, wow, my fake shit, fuck. When they hear the fuck, the shit, he can't they talk Oyibo. Now he invest them more. They said, whoa, will you come out? Shit, give her action, Nintendo. Action, that time. Nothing way we do. We did there for, make her not lie, over 1 hour. They serve punishment. They say make it lie down for road. What party? What they don't shame on me? They dirankan. They useless in look. They dirankan. Wo jago borank here. Bugba wa babes. Stand wo pe me. Wo. You no can't jam anything. In fact, my sister come they say make we they go hospital because he say no they hear anything after they leave her. They leave us. They not collect shingbai, kobo, lower one joint. They didn't collect anything. They don't punish her. They don't punish him. mi ò dẹ̀ ní gbàgbé jọ́ yẹn. Me, you can't come and call me for unnecessary night crawling in Nigeria. I know they like am, except you tell me say me and Buhari go. Make Buhari follow me. Kajijo wa nu moto. You understand? So that when Buhari and night crawling, that's why you see when I'm in Nigeria, you don't see me going to parties. You know, night, because I can't imagine how the police, how they kill. So imagine now, God forbid, if anything had happened to that guy that day. Now, so they go say, the guy, person we do Dini, he's a very nice person. No, the moment they are in their uniform, they do the unbelievable, they do anything. They just act anyhow. Then when they see people from abroad, when they see rich people, they will act as if the rich people are the cause of their problem. As if the poverty in their family, now these rich people cause am for them. You can be nice to your fellow colleagues and not be nice to the citizens, to the people, to the public. So they need to use Van Damme, what's his name, Van Green, as a deterrence to others like him who are intending to be trigger-happy police. There's nothing like AD, anything. Forget it. All those things don't work in the court of law. He has done it wrong. More so, he didn't only do it the way they did that, or way they punished the guy. The guy is still go treat a year for hospital. Saying here, they hear pampun. Yeah? His own is that he took the life of another woman's future. That is too much sacrifice from citizens towards what? If a fool want to muenyo, Edi want to muenyo, let this man remind people that anytime they are going out, a fuma muonyo, Edi ma muonyo. Because when you kill, eni to ba panyo, o ma pani. You can't kill somebody and they will say it's a fool that mue, it's Edi that mue. No. Police, I've seen people come for him and he has corrected himself. Don't talk like that in public. You are not even talking like an educated person. What's Efun? What's AD? What is Efun? What is AD? Don't talk like that in public. More or less like you are enabling others now. Then they will start sakpa behind one finger. What is Efun? What is AD? It is the right word they used for him. Trigger happy. Many of you do it. Army, they do that. In Nigeria like that, people fear army. And it shouldn't be so. We see army here. Sometimes when we go to the bank, you will see they escort to bring billions to the bank. That's what they go do. You will pass. Nigeria, if army there somewhere, you go see people go, they run. Why? Huh? If people like Van Damme that killed, if it's the type that everyone want to move the one, this Boko Haram they Sambisa forest, why can't they go there and let let them kill those people there? Let Nigeria applaud them that at least they went to die for their country. Eh? There's Sambisa forest there. Why is it that innocent citizens who they are allowing your Efun at the AD to move, go to Sambisa forest, go and move on there. Let the Efun take you there. You just carry your go there. People say Efure, Edire, yes. And you begin to shoot them in Sambisa forest. Maybe they shoot them back. Make it. We go no say that one na Efun, but na Efun will make sense. Efun edit will make sense. Not be this kind of one where be say you took the life of Bolanle and they are saying that it's Efun, it's Edi. No, go to Sambisa forest and let them put the good, the bad, and the ugly sad for you. Go there. Let Efun move no sibe. Kedi pai sibe. You die for your country, niye. That's to say you are very, very patriotic, a loyal citizen. That useless efun, that mu efun omo lomo, Bolanle, you will die in jail. Olopa, don't talk like that anymore. People are still in pains. Don't talk like that anymore to citizens, because many people see what the police do to them. So are you saying that all of them is efun isedi? Are you saying all of them is efun isedi? No. Nobody jazza. Nobody they do am. Nobody jazza. Nobody do am. All these things they do is just because they want higher rank. All of them, they want to be doing things, doing things, so that they will say they are doing things, they are working at them, just to high grade their rank. He didn't know. He didn't know that this one he did, omologoni. Sadly, he did it purposely. He should go and sit down. No efun, no edi. If it was even Yoruba, we would have been helping him to say Abini. Which I will never even think. Just like the way I don't think this one is Magun that killed the Babalawo. It's not any Magun. He must have had sickness in his body. He's taking herbs. He's taking Ogun, Oro. He's taking everything. He's not taking medication for high blood pressure. That's what and you are going to fuck somebody's wife. A pastor's wife for that matter. How won't you have heart attack? And you have been doing it. You've been enjoying her for 2 years. And he's older. The girl is younger. And you know the energy will be putting in. He'll be pampooing, You will have heart attack. And he would have taken some agbo. Bo, ale ni ma fún ẹ gan ni o. Ma pe fún ẹ gan, ma gbà sí látẹ̀yìn. Nǹkan tó mú ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ nìyẹn. They should do postmortem to at least convince people. I can't help it. You can't go and burn down the church because they're going to sleep with a pastor's wife. And my policeman, please, don't talk like that again in public. Do not say that. It's not any efun, it's not any AD. It's not any metaphysics, anything. It is simply trigger happy police, and we have seen it many times. If you have not encountered it, in fact, 90% of Nigerians have experienced it from one of the other. Army, police. You will hear combat, bikini woman pe can go, camouflage. You will wear it in Nigeria. Why then ni ko ma she makuru maga wa to no e. You wear it here, nobody will even call you. In fact, it's one of our clothes here. You wear camouflage in Nigeria. What dem man no sheshe. Emi gan le lọ torí ẹ. Is that a fun? Is that AD? Is that a fun? Is that AD? You people have been doing it. There must be scapegoats. There must be scapegoats. So, my darlings, that's it for today. That is it for today. That's it for today. So, I will... Yesterday, you saw me, I treated the case on Ijaniki case. Go and listen to it. And all I talked about concerning it. It's more or less I was, telling parents to know how it go. Go and listen to yesterday's chat. I talked elaborately, and I talked from experience, and I talked from mother's point of view. I talked from teacher's point of view, and I talked from public point of view. On the Janiki case. So they delay me for using sticker for hours. I don't know what, you must have written something before that. So at ABC, my camouflage face card was still in Nigeria. I ended up leaving it behind me. See now so I carry army camouflage face cap to Nigeria when I go there for holiday, but my family no allow me wear am. Then say I dey look for army trouble. Me They are not lying, oh. They are not lying, oh. You can't wear it, oh. Don't ever carry anything camouflage to America, to Nigeria. Wear it abroad. And you see the army here, they won't even, you can't even see them anyhow on the road. You will never see them anyhow. The only time I see army here is maybe in bank, and they will always escort, and they will be in their car, or if they stand, they stand. They don't even look at you passing. They stand as if they are robots. They won't even look at you passing. And when they are there, they will close the bank. They will tell us to wait. That means they will kowo wa ni obi wo wa gbe owo jade. After, they leave it open for the public, but you will see their tanker outside with escorts. That's all. You can't see me anyhow. Then pay on PlayStation. Láyé àbí Nintendo. No. Nigeria ni mo ti rí rí tí àwọn army tó in fact army máa na ọlọ́pàá. Ibi tí wọ́n tún ya wèrè dé. Wá báyìí, wá tún na ọlọ́pàá. So what do you mean? What do you mean? They should use this man as a scapegoat to deter others that are trigger happy police. Pé àwa náà justice woman they serve justice for àwọn náà. They are not, the impunity is overboard. Impunity, and because they believe in that impunity. Pé ta ló lè mú àwọn sí ló ṣe lè sọ pé òun apá gay yẹn àbúrò lady yẹn that was in the car with late Bolanle, òun apá kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan kan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. That's why he can say it's impunity. If not for that, kí ló fẹ́ fún èmi gan ò lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ sí èèyàn. Màá pa kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan kan tó máa ṣe tó kí ni mo jẹ yó tí mo máa fi sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ̀dá èèyàn. Màá pa kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan kan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ ńlá. Ọ̀rọ̀ ńlá. No, èdì nìyẹn. Ṣé èdì nìyẹn? It's not èdì. Somebody says, my son was arrested for wearing Amanik. Please, JP, please. Ní Nigeria, when the people go for holiday, don't allow them wear anything camouflage. Please. Just there. I have seen when they are punishing people with camouflage before in that Nigeria. I have seen it. Not that it happened to me, but I have seen it. Then Makrumaga. One young lad, I just saw it. They were telling him to be doing Makrumaga. I mean, if they are going on their own and they just see you wearing camo, they will pack. They will give you punishment. And if you do anything, resist anything, they will beat you up. They will beat you up mercilessly. Police can't even... Police, they fear them. Police, they fear them. Because they will beat police, join you now. All right, my darlings. Good night, everybody, okay? So, see you. Please, regarding the Janiki case, thank you so much for the stars. I sincerely appreciate. Learn to share. Learn to share. Learn to share. 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 Just share, please. Learn to always share. Okay? And we'll see by the grace of God tomorrow. By the grace of God. Thank you, everybody. All right? Thank you so much. Thank you. So, that's all my own input in all the cases so far that is trending. All right? As they go. Okay. God bless. God bless you, people. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Court Clerk Oluwaleye. Thank you so much. Good night, everyone. Good night. God bless you. God bless you. Bye for now. Bye.